Happy holidays, happy holidays. While the fruitcake keeps swinging, happy holidays to you. Yes, people, Love Nest, how are ya? Is the technology? Yeah, I did get it today. I doing my peppermint shea oil treatment. And so, y'all have to watch me with my cap on my head. Let me be disgusting. At least I like some Bahamian gals who be outside with their bonnet on. So we staying home today because guess what? Okay, I ain't gonna lie. Yesterday was too cold for me. I couldn't take it. I could not take it. It was too cold. I could not function. I was like, Christina, you need to sit your happy ass in your house and just chill the hell out. So today, hey all y'all, Love Nest. Y'all can hear me? Y'all write a note if y'all can hear me. Because I inside now, so I shouldn't be having no problems with the show having sound. Because why I've been creating all these silent movies though? A little shame. So people, Andrew, where you at? Erica, where you is? Somebody please tell me that you could hear me. Thank you, Sean. So you all right? About this fruitcake though. You know, life, the simple things in life. Hey, Natalia. Hey, Lydia. Life is about the simple things, you know. I am at home, warm and cozy, because yesterday I froze my nuts off. But wasn't our show yesterday great, talking to Therese Turner-Roll, a Bahamian from the IDB? Oh, y'all ain't ready for this. Y'all ain't see? Guess what? See, first you got to put the peppermint oil in the shea oil. First you got to put the shea in your rice cooker and you got to warm it. Then you got to mix the peppermint oil inside it. Hey, Pascal. And then you got to plait your hair down. Roommate, girl, roommate, you in America? Elaine could mail you yawns. Happy holidays. Hold on, let me get a bite for y'all. So, Love Nest, it's a week in review. Yes, you have guava duff cravings, Danielle? Well, Danielle, the good part about all the Bahamians who are living in America, hey, Nika, shout out to my girl. Y'all need any graphic work done? Go to my girl, give us free, honey. Guess what? Because y'all ain't ready for what underneath. Y'all go to my girl, Nika, my good cousin, who is Do Designs, child. The Truth About Paradise, which since my computer break, I can't upload it on the damn, anyway. Lord, for every disappointment, even though it has kicked me in my ass, I want to say thank you. Lord, did I say ass while praying? Anyway, the Lord knows my heart. Yeah, you want guava duff? Well, guess what? You need to call Elaine, boo. See, the fruitcake so big. And see, look, let me show you what I did. I still gotta get some more rum. See the top of the fruitcake? I'm immersing that with rum, boo. Hold on. So people, hold on. I even got my hashtag up for y'all. Happy holidays. See, ain't nobody gonna steal my joy this holiday season, even though I go into court next week again. Only in the Bahamas can the judge be the plaintiff and the accuser. See, when I tell y'all, like Trina say, hi, Patrina, Ninja Fam. Bye, sweetie. Bye, Nico. Work hard. Give Nine all my love. Patrina, my good friend. Y'all know her as the Ninja Fam. She has red hair now. Watch out. She calls when I'm going through the Chick Charney court. And I really don't understand what's going on. You want freeze yours? Bring it in March? Okay, what I can do, I can bring a fruitcake for all of us who going to see Black Velvet. Okay, Elaine, you got to make some more fruitcakes. As a matter of fact, if you go on Elaine's page right now, she has a video of the fruitcakes coming out the oven. Look here, who does have legal foodgasm? I had several foodgasms. So as I oil my hair with my peppermint oil and my shea butter, because it's cold, yesterday, when I was sitting out there doing the show, that dry out all my scalp. When I came home, my hair was dead, brittle. So I had to do the extra shea butter treatment. Because you know, us black people, we need oil. I don't want y'all fooling yourselves with them little cheap little lotion that y'all be wearing. Because the ash is real up in here. You hear me? Hold on. Danielle, how you know? Of course I doing that. Of course. But you know, Danielle, you got to wait for the process. You see, you got to wait till the people tear their drawers. See, once they tear their drawers, then you enact what you got to do through the legal process. But they always tear in their drawers. That's what they do. You know the Bahamas, while we love our country, the Bahamas says it's a land of laws. But experience has taught many of us better. And I keep telling you, I'm not the first person to go through this. I'm just the first person being vocal about what's happening. Yeah. So even though December 13th, and you know, even though she picked that date, that ain't gonna steal my joy. Because December 13th, we having a big party for my girl. Wayne Gaudy birthday is December 13th. So even though that date have me a little salty, I ain't gonna lie, trying to fuck up people's Christmas holiday. Bitch, you won't win. About this fruitcake though. Awesome sauce. And look, she even have the nuts in it. Nelson, that's you? Look at the nuts. You know Chrissy love nuts. Look at the nuts. And she ain't got all them chunky shit in the fruitcake, even though Greg them said they like chunky shit. So people, this is a week in review we had in the Bahamas, eh? So now you notice I wasn't saying nothing but the Travis story because I was trying to give Travis a chance. You know, I have offered Travis my crisis communication help, but he don't want to accept it from me. Yeah, you know these politicians once they get in. You lost your phone? Man, Nelson, no man. How you lose your phone? So Travis say it's fake news about him, eh? Daniel say my husband say only people is eat fruitcake. What? Daniel say that again. Fruitcake, look here. I agree. I have had fruitcake horrors myself. Now, luckily, I'm blessed to come from a family of bakers. Say only old people. Tell your husband to shed his teeth. I come from a family of bakers, so I have pleasant fruitcake memories. Now, except when I used to live in America and people would give me fruitcakes as gifts. I used to look at them like, what the hell is that shit? You doing business and moving fast? Ah, Lord. Nelson, you can't lose your phone. We need you to be in contact, babe. We need you. By the way, let me shout out my girl. You know, I get by with a little help from the Love Nest. The other night, my good friend Ann, Dr. Ann, sent me a video of her making ginger snaps while playing Ronnie Butler. Well, look here. That made my day. I play that every day. As a matter of fact, look here. Look here. I can show you all that. Oh, no, I got to get my next phone. So here's what we're going to do today, people. We're going to have happy conversations. We're going to talk about the week in review. Y'all notice how everybody talking about how we escaped the blacklisting by the EU. And Hubert Minnis, hey, Elaine, put your information there, Elaine. We got a couple Bahamians who live abroad who want fruitcake and guava duff. So as we eat our fruitcake and talk about the week in review. Now, when the story came out about Travis, my first impulse was, oh, Lord, no. Because you may remember, I've interviewed Travis from since he was the Junior Minister of Tourism. I've been following his career for a while. And just before the election, you may remember our awesome show at the Coptic Church of the Black Messiah. Shout out to Kahun Anku Sarah. And we went into Baintown and we did a show with Travis and his team at the time. So when I first heard the news about Travis, I was like, oh, Lord, no, man. Because remember now, Travis done tear his drawers by telling people that the Bahamian people the Bahamian parliamentarians, hey, Vita, their salary is less than a janitor. Yeah, Travis really fucked up that PR situation. And I was trying to help him. Yeah. And so, you know, the thing is, right? While I heard the story, in my heart of hearts, I was saying, Travis, answer. Because see, these politicians want your help for crisis communication and don't want to pay you. Bitch, I just charge for crisis communication. Okay? You ain't getting that for free. And so after Travis just said, I'm going to fix it. So when he waited again, waiting long to fix the situation, I kept saying, Lord, please don't tell me this true. I really don't want to believe my boy gone in Parliament and doing shit already. He must use PLPA. Because you know the PLP is the 10% party. Lord, you know what? I tell you. So we know our history. So when I heard Travis come out and say, Toya, honorable. You know what? Toya don't make me laugh. But you know, when I heard Travis finally say something about the news that was circulating, it warmed my heart. Now, it also comes at a time when this particular administration, the Minnis administration, is talking about corruption legislation. Toya, you always make me laugh. Honorable. Greetings. All right, I know I look like them Rastaman, like Bahamians say. You know, some of us illiterate Bahamians. I got my turbine on my head. Turbine. And so when I heard Travis finally say something, because see, that's what our legislators do. I've worked for many politicians on all sides of the divide. And one of the things I always tell them in crisis communication, when you are trying to, go ahead. When you are trying to, Erica, you reach again? You feeling better, sweetie? Ah, Lord, I go and call Erica while she was at the doctor. I felt so bad. But Erica, you's my girl. Erica, use my arms and legs and feet and hands. Oh, that's the Lord just give you angels so you can have all your things done. And so when I heard Travis finally say something about it, my first response was, okay, good. Man, look, I love the Rasta man them. No, Bahamians just say that. I've done many shows with the Rasta community. I used to do shows with the Rasta community when people accused me of smoking weed. I like how you can't, Bahamians, we got to stop being so fucking backward. I got a wonderful voice note from my friend Kirk, and he talked about how all my years in radio and TV, I've always tried to speak about a spirit of oneness because we are all one. I keep telling y'all notice how when all women get together, they start having their period at the same time? Yes, we are all one. No matter how much we may try to hate each other or fuck with each other, we are all one. And I think a lot of times, especially in a small nation like the Bahamas, we forget that. We're all connected. There are, 2 degrees of separation in the Bahamas. They say it's 6. It's like 2 in the Bahamas. 2 degrees of separation. Because when trapsie come out, you're going to be surprised at the linkages I have with other people. Like somebody asked me the other day, who's your cousin who had the baby for the number man? I say, and when I tell them who it was, right? They can say, oh, Jesus, she related to you? I said, let me tell you something. In the Bahamas, it's 2 degrees of separation. 2. And so as we look at the week that was, I'm very glad that Travis finally opened up his damn trap. Yeah, Rembrandt, you ain't lie. One thing about the crabs in the barrel, we all together. But see, I don't want to be in the fucking barrel. I want to be outside. See, I don't do captivity well. That's why I ain't in Nassau now. Because when that trapsie plaintiff and judge try to arrest me, I was not going to allow that to happen. So I don't do captivity well. I was in jail one time, and it was in 1981. I think it was 81. And it was during the protest of the Martin Luther King holiday. You may remember back in the 80s, there was a big upsurge on college campuses. People of color protesting. Hey, Rembrandt, you in New York? I got to come hail you. Protesting the fact that a lot of states didn't want to give Martin Luther King a holiday. And so the last time I was in jail, Bahamian word of the year is trapsie. And by the way, trapsie, I didn't claim it. Because I see people done talking about the book I can write. Why Bahamian so scared? You scared I can talk about you, eh? Oh, see, Erica, you having a sack reunion on the show. Hold on, Lord, this peppermint oil. The one thing about peppermint oil, there are people who do in their home. Now that I have a child in school, I just do my own DIY, as do it yourself. So now that this peppermint oil trying to tingle on my head, ooh, note to self, don't do no more peppermint oil. We love trapsiness. Bahamians love trapsiness because we're a trapsy nation. Again, we have to embrace who we are. I was talking to Erica this morning because I was in my feels about a couple of things that were happening. Like an event I helped to create. Somebody did a write-up on it, and they left me out of it. I was like, how could you leave me out of something that I helped to create? But that is what we do in the Bahamas. If we don't like you or we have a vibe with you, we try to write you out of history. But they're cocksuckers. Paging cocksuckers. Paging all cocksuckers. You could never write me out of that because I was the first one to do it. Yeah. We all know the Bahamas Learning Channel was started by the first executive producer, Christina Marlene Thompson Russell. So no matter how much lies you put out there, I know I did it. And you're still using my logo? Anyway, Vita said I caught myself using that word the other day and I bust out laughing. Yeah, traps. Man, look here. My grandmother used to always tell us that. I tell you, with my Grammy, we used to sit on the porch in Lewis Street a lot, Vita. And whenever my Grammy, and my Grammy was a very popular person. Our family was very popular. We have a political background. We have a legislative background. We know a lot of people. I tell you, the cockeye managed to eat lunch at my Grammy house all the time when he's supposed to be. People think that he was... Okay? Yeah, he would come to my Grammy house and then he have to go home to eat lunch because that's the story that he ate lunch at home every day. What fucking ever. He used to eat from Gordy in Lewis Street, Merle Coakley. Anyway, so my grandmother would sit on the porch and we would... Keitra said, let's not start these trapsy businesses. I agree. And so my grandmother, whenever, she would talk to her friends, I was there soaking it all in. I would always see all the foolishness that used to happen. And my grandmother used to be like, you see that? You see her there? Trap. She's a trap. She traps, see. And so all my life I was fascinated with this word. And one day I asked mother, what do you mean by she's a trap? She traps, see. And my grandmother said, that's someone who ain't mean you no good. That's people who's act one way in public and in private do other shit. Yeah, my grandma used to cuss every now and then. Don't mind her looking all holy and sacred in Zion. She used to cuss plenty, okay? And so she used to tell me that these people are traps. So that is why I've been so fascinated with that word. And again, I've spoken to Erin. Hopefully I can talk to Erin right after the holidays. I'm going to show her some of the things I've been writing, and we can get Trapsie on board. Trapsie, a Bahamian story. And what I was thinking of doing, right? I was thinking of offering you all a portion of the book if you want to share your story of trapsiness. Because so many of us have been caught up in a bunch of shit living in the Bahamas. See, again, don't mind the sunshine and sea. There's a lot of saltiness, suckiness, and silliness as well. Nelson say, back in the day, who cussed more than Grammy them after church? I can't take it. What you say, Focus, Chrissy? Finish about Travis. No, I was saying that I'm glad Travis finally said something, because when he was in his problems, you know, again, I have a spirit, and I'm not bragging about it, but whenever I see a brother in trouble, I do my best to help out. Now, people want to use my crisis communication and don't want to pay for it, but I do have a lot of clients who I help out of sticky, fucked up situations. And so when it first happened with Travis and the whole janitorial thing, Erica, you just tuning in. That's why you ain't hear it. So I'm saying I'm glad Travis said something about it, because what our politicians do, they let the shit hit the fan and then they say nothing. And so people form these opinions. So Travis has said that that is a fake news story, that he did not solicit contracts, because, you know, it's ironic that this is happening while the FNM is bringing in legislation to stop corruption. Also, it's interesting that it's happening during the Frank Smith corruption trial, where he allegedly was doing the same thing. All right? Daniel said it's okay to be a little trapsy behind the scene, but that's when your only claim to fame. But when that's your only claim to fame, you lack substance, then I mean you should find another hobby. I agree. All of us have trapsy moments. But what I'm going to do in the book, when I tell the stories, and again, these are my stories. What Baby Sham say? This is my story. Y'all don't get mad because y'all is, you know, Bahamas get mad because I just talk. Like, I hear the judge mad because I talk about her mother asking my mother for assistance back in the day. How you could be mad? You know, poverty ain't no disgrace. And we all was one check away from poverty. So I understand that's why all this saltiness happening. Like, I talked to Anku today, right? Anku say, Chrissy, whenever people ask me about you, he say I answer them. Trapsie magistrates. Well, in the Bahamas, we help Trapsie magistrates, and we just transfer them to another island. Say, don't hold back in the book. I need a new book to drink wine to. Man, I can try my best, but can I tell you all, Love Nest, some of this a little painful for me, you know. Some of it's a little painful because when I write this book and I call these names, I ain't gonna have no ties with several family members who I kind of love. I love them, I just don't fucking like them. And so that's the dilemma. I know my son and I talk about this all the time. It's hard to just kick people in the ass who you love. You know, and again, love sometimes, unfortunately, is abusive. And I always have to tell people that this longing that we have for affiliation is really serious. Look at Savannah. Savannah Reach. Oh, Lord, help us. You know, again. So Sean say, SCA Side Chick Association, Trapsie Women Edition. And that's what has killed me. Like, I heard the other day, I had a girl get mad at me because I call her barren. Now, let me just say for the record, I don't make fun of women who are trying to have children, okay? Because there was a time when people used to tell me I was barren. Now, just because you are waiting to have a child, that doesn't mean you're barren. But I was talking about these sweethearts who done throw their cunny all about the island, who done grind up other people's husband, and then later in the day, they just want to have baby, and then when they wombs ain't working, they just want to get mad at you. Black Velvet say, don't put it all in one book, make it a series. I want to keep reading and hanging on for the BAM. Oh, Lord. Like my cousin tell me, Chrissy, you sure you want to do that? Chrissy, you sure you want to do that? Fuck yeah. And my thing is this, right? If you don't want your bullshit called out, here's a novel conversation. Don't do bullshit. Like I have an aunt who like really raggy me when I was growing up, right? So she was visiting here and she tried to call me, right? So my cousin, now I love my aunt, you don't get me wrong. I know that she did those things based on her own emptiness inside, okay? And so my cousin called me. So-and-so must speak to you. I was like, I don't wish to speak to them. Man, look here, that tastes so good. And a laying fruitcake has texture. You know, you have the cakey experience, but you also have the nuts. You also have the fruits. You also have the raisins. She has the what do you call it? Currants in the fruitcake. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. This book is not meant to. This is, many people tell their stories. And the fact that the Bahamas government, some branches of the government, in particular corrupt people on the bench of the Supreme Court of the Bahamas, are trying to do me in, I have a right to say how I feel. Y'all like my picture last night that I get from Serena? Serena go and send me a picture with some pumps that have on it cunt. And I said, who shoes these is? Yeah. You see, they don't like it when you defend yourself. Like they like it when you cower and cry in the corner. Now, let me just say for the record, I'm not going to lie to you. I have cowered and cried. Because when I had to borrow that money to pay for my lawyer, I did cry. Because that's another debt that I have to take care of. Pascal say 242 shades of trapsiness. Yes. Thanks, Elaine. And so I'm not going to say that I didn't cower and cry. But that doesn't mean I'm going to continue to allow you to kick me in my bread, and I could just be like, thanks. Can you kick me with your pointed shoe in my bread, please? You didn't get the mons pubis. Please, kick me on the fatty part of my bread. Thanks. Appreciate it. And see, that's what Bahamians don't like. Bahamians don't like when you call people out on their bullshit, and then when you don't allow people who want to do you in because of their bullshit, they won't get mad at you. All right, Erica say, like, how could you sleep with a public official? Hi, baby, and don't think that's my business. I taking care of your trapsy ass. I agree. Well, she don't speak to me at all, and I don't give a fuck. But I tell her that's my taxpayer money. Because I tell you, when I saw her when she was pregnant, I was like, what's that in front of you? Yeah, like, Bahamians get mad. You do your bullshit, and you mad at me for talking about it. Oh, and the same gal I talking about. Hold on. Who is the media maven? You ready? No, I'm the media maven. Fuck that. Who is the gal in media? Child, one day we at the hospital. The former minister was in the hospital. Why the media gal was in the room, and the wife was right there with her long-suffering ass. So why, when the gal, me and the person visiting the minister, we come to the room, why the sweetheart, the media gal sitting up there and the minister wife right there? My mommy had to ask, do you mind? Can we talk to the minister, please? Thanks. And so you won't get mad at me. Who is the media person who for 8 years was fucking a gay man and won't get mad at me? The fact that you juicing a gay man, let me say for the record now, many women in the PLP fuck gay men. I don't know why. Yeah, dad bowl. My mommy had to ask her, can we please talk to the minister? Happy holiday. Yeah. Say, Jesus be some olive oil. Yeah. We sipping this tea, boo. Yes. And I'm talking it now because guess what? I am pissed off at how many of my media colleagues haven't supported me. So now that you've pissed me to fuck off, I'm gonna fuck with you. Yeah, don't get mad at me because you's the big hoe. Yeah, the man gone buy her the house. He helped her buy the house. Yeah, a man who, you ready? The same cabinet minister who buy her the condo or help her. Because she's a smart girl and I love her dearly. She makes money. But you don't stand up for me, I ain't stand up for you no more. Now, look, I said media gal. Is Jerome a gal? Oh, wait, hold on. He is a fucking gal. Anyway, let me stop. Because I have some saltiness for Jerome too. Why is it that Jerome was present when I was being sexually harassed by the Guardian editor? And when I asked him to write an affidavit for me, why Jerome could say, I can think about it. The same Jerome who, when he was robbed by his house, robbed, yeah, by rob you mean taking home strange gay cock and you get holy, Bloop. See, don't get mad at me, because your life fuck up. But I was all on the radio. Oh, it's a pity you get robbed. Oh, we must pray. Dear gay men, stop bringing home strange gay man and getting fucking killed. Thanks. We don't call last names. Savannah, the publisher said I can't call last names. But that's all right. You didn't stand up for me? Well, I ain't standing up for you no more. And so, like I say, Black Velvet, I want to let everything out. But when I let everything out, like right now, yes, you heard me. I asked him to write an affidavit when Brent Dean said to me, when last somebody licked that and stick that for you? And Jerome said to me that he have to think about swearing that he heard Brent say that. But that's okay though. That's okay. But yes, guess what? If you're my friend and you're in a bind, I'm going to defend you. But when you don't return the favor to me, fuck you. That's my attitude. Y'all remember the story. Y'all remember the series of people who was getting robbed and killed. Okay? Now we've all done a one-night stand. Yes, Paquita, that's what he did. And we've been friends. Our mothers are friends. I call his mother Auntie. Yeah, that's what people do. And so this is my lesson. And I'm using my life to show you all, don't let it go so long where people abuse you. It doesn't matter. I don't care if you're a sissy, a pissy, a dissy. I really don't fucking care. And so my issue is that you want me to stand with you, but you can't stand with me. Okay then. But that's all right though. Guess what? I don't mind. Erica, stop lying. You never had a one-night stand? Erica, stop lying. Erica, shut your ass. Now, I will admit, the one-night stand that I had, again, our parents were friends. Yeah. And so, I don't know. Never? Well, does my one-night stand count that I knew him? Erica, stop lying. Debbie say, Chrissy, I with you. Yeah, you don't support me no more. And you will remember when the PLP was in power. I got into all kind of trouble. As a matter of fact, that scaly-faced bitch. Okay, shut your teeth, Erica. Thanks. But look at that blessing you get from that one-night stand. Ah, praise the Lord. That wasn't a one-night stand. You knew him. But you know, the thing is, these lessons teach you. And I tell you these stories because I want you to be aware. All right? Be aware. Be aware of when people are only using you. Like I have another friend of mine, too, in that same circle. Well, you know, I'm a fag hag. I'm a proud fag hag. I have lots of gay male friends. And I love them dearly. I love gay men. I hate fucking people who be perpetrating and pretending they ain't gay. Anyway, Lord, I nearly said the name. Lord Trapsie. So my issue is, learn from my mistakes. Learn from the fact that when you've been giving your gizzards to people for a long time, and when it's your time, you're going to have to get the book, boo. Trapsie. When it's your time to be in need and they all scatter. Like the person, right? Again, good friend. Savannah, stop lying. Stop lying. Y'all look here. This is Chrissy Love Live and Raw. We don't have to pretend. There's no shame in having a one-night stand. There's no shame. Just protect yourself. Be careful. Because, you know, some of these people, they just want to try to take you in a hotel room and try to kill you. Remember that lady who get killed? Erica. Anyway. So, people, what Nelson say? I want the second copy signed, please. Nelson, I got to write the book first. So, I'm just saying to you, I tell you these things. Black Velvet, don't make me laugh. Does a two-night stand count? Yes. Well, actually, maybe I think that's what I had too. I had a two-night stand. I was at Waterloo, right? And Andrew walked up to me. He's like, hi, how have you been? I was like, hey, Andrew. This another Andrew. Yeah, he don't live in the Bahamas, but our parents were good friends. So I always knew him. And we grew up in the church. You know, in church, he was told not to grind. So you have all that sexual tension build up. Because, you know, Father Thompson, so you pre-ordering. I need, you know, I should take some damn pre-orders. I really do. Anyway, y'all just give me a minute. I'm working on setting up my Amazon shop. Y'all just gotta give me a chance. Guess what? I'm doing this on my own. Thank God for Greg and Shara who give me some guidance, and Keitra. But I'm really doing it on my own. I'm working on, like, for example, when you see me do all the cooking stuff, I'm gonna have links for you to click on so you can be a part of my affiliate group. Yeah. So I'm thinking of doing that. I'm working on it. But Erica, guess what? Even with the Dick's discount, remember I told you the Dick's count. Yes, the Dicks do count. Even with the discount, Erica, I ordered the Love Nest shirts, and that still was kind of pricey for me because they told me if you put in this code, it was going to be cheaper. After I finished paying for the shipping, remember I told y'all I found the place. After I finished paying for the shipping, sorry, not the chipping, it was ridiculous. The t-shirts was $25. Oh, write the excerpt and give us a teaser and we can pay the view, Love Nest. Sean said, no, plenty of them get gays and sheep clothing. He have a big church in Nassau. Oh, plenty of gay men. And the thing is, a lot of gay men have been redeemed from their gayness. You know, I believe that one time you can, I believe that there's power in healing. Like I have a friend who, for a very long time, he said he didn't want to be a gay male anymore. And, you know, it worked for him. But if you are gay, and that's the problem living in the Bahamas, and I have no problem with if you like to suck dick or eat pussy, if you're a man, woman, I don't give a shit. But my thing is, be who you are. Because what I can't stand, and this goes from my family, you know, my family has experienced something where my cousin's husband didn't tell her that he liked men. And so he would be dipping and dabbing. And so my issue is that I working on it, Paquita, working on it, baby. Paquita, I got these school fees to pay and I got this lawyer fee to pay. All right. Now, if y'all want to pre-order some shirts, maybe we could talk. All right. Because like I said, by the time I got, like, remember my shirt that I had for the court date, Stop Fucking with Chrissy Love. By the time I got that ship, that was $25. That's too expensive for a t-shirt. That's too expensive. Anyway, so as I was saying, y'all cause me forget my train of thought. We can work on it, Nelson. We can work on it. We can work on it. I'm setting up a store in Amazon, so you'll be able to get all these things. Daniel say, Bahamians don't openly accept gays, though. Well, you know, I don't know why. Black Velvet say, which one? Because I have a right in front of my house. Well, you know, the thing is, I don't care. My problem is stop dipping and dabbing. Like, you remember when I had Santino Kemp on my show? one of the boys who accused Eddie Long, again, who ended up falling in love with Eddie Long. Santino, that show still broke the internet in the Bahamas. And Santino talked about a lot of the Bahamian preachers who he would see with their boyfriends coming to convention. My thing is this, I don't care if you like men. If you're a man and you like men, you go on. If you're a woman and you like women, you go on. My problem is the hiding of it. And then unfortunately, we live in a country where a lot of people, you can't be out in the Bahamas if you're in certain professions. That's just the reality. We're a very homophobic nation. The Caribbean is a very homophobic place. All right? So let me get these other stories because y'all want to talk. See, Savannah, you like talk shit. You like talk shit, Savannah. Savannah, we talking about the week in review. Let me go to my newspapers. So how y'all feel about the fact that the people's looking for the man at the detention center and they done ship him back home? That's some shit, eh? Where's the immigration process? And also, again, we told you about the fact that the government is bringing up corruption legislation for officials. I like the Tribune's tag. How did you get all this money? Yeah, because we know from the Kendall Nottage 10% days, from the UBP boy days, taking money from the mob. This is something that's always been a part. You know, this grifting and what do you call it? What do you call it when you take money? Lord, what do you call it? Oh, Lord, what do you call it? Jesus, my brain just gone blank. Hold on. Like when the investors come to town, you tell them, look here, you got to use my law firm and you got to give me $50,000. Jesus, what it called? Y'all help me, Love Ness. Travis, Nelson said he's banned time. People listen to say Travis changed and say he and the person they voted for. Oh, Lord. Well, you know, a lot of times, I mean, look at it like this. Travis went from, and you remember his story. Travis has a story that keeps, you know, in life, and I want to just quote my girl Ayanda. And when you experience certain things in life, it leaves a hole in your soul. Travis shared with us that, yes, he was raised by a woman who adopted him, but when your own parents don't want you, that's a hole in your soul. Okay? I'm not saying that we have to, you know, not money laundering, man. What's the other one? Lord, extortion. Thank you, extortion. Why couldn't like what Shane and Frank and Kenrid in court for? Extortion. So we've always had politicians extorting people in our country. Okay, that ain't nothing new. And America, y'all don't laugh because in America it's called lobbyists. Okay, there's always gonna be people with the power and those who want the power. Jason say my couch available appointments open Fridays and Sundays. Thanks, Jason. I really have to get back into my therapy, but you know, again, I keep telling y'all. Once my son was told that he has talent, for the past 3 years, all of my money's been wrapped up in my son. All right. Tuffy say, because that was some fast shipping. Detention center carrying on like Amazon 2-day shipping. I can't believe it. Tuffy, you make my hair clot come off. Hold on. Jason say, for all who need it, not just you. So, Jason, do you do long-distance counseling? Because we do need counseling. A lot of Bahamians are hurting. I just happen to have a forum where I can tell you my hurt. Because I've dealt with my hurt, I can tell you about it. I mean, come on. I can tell you the things that happen in my family because I've worked on I've done my work and I can now talk about it. There are many times I couldn't talk about it. Oh, Jason say virtual therapy is absolutely available. Thank you, Keitra, the Consolidated Fund of Wayne. And you know, I know a lot of people are hesitant to help me when I talk about my son being in tennis academy and when they see me at Whole Foods. You know, Bahamians fuck up in trapsie. You know how they go. They want you to be sudgen. Yeah. And the thing is, I don't want you to, don't think that this has not been a sacrifice for me. All of you who have gifted children, you know. When you have a gifted child in sports or athletics, things cost. Now, the good part is later on in life, you don't have to pay for certain things because of that athletic ability and that academic ability. But I'm not trying to pretend that, you know, my life is just, oh, peaches and cream, champagne, caviar. Like the other day, I was talking to my friend. She was like, well, bitch, you can't be that broke drinking that sparkling water. It ain't about that. There's certain things that at 55, I've worked hard for. Now, because of the mishaps in my life, like because I had to leave the Bahamas, I'm not able to do my 5 jobs that I had in the Bahamas. But I keep telling you, for every dime that cunt took away from me, I'm going to get quadruple that amount back. It's like a funnel. I put $1 in the funnel, $73 can come out. Yeah, you cunt. Anyway, Lord, let me stop. Daniel say, Jesus, Tennis Academy so expensive. Trust me, I know firsthand. My mom's still paying her credit card bills for me and my sister. And again, because people have said that to me. Because Bahamians are very jealous. Some Bahamians are very, especially women. Why should I help you? You around here talking about your son in tennis academy. Well, you know, if you want to help me, I thank you. If you don't want to help me, fuck you, you deep pussy bitch. What about that? Anyway, Lord. Oh, Lord, hold on. Let me drink my, hold on, about this Tito, this peppermint oil killing my hair. Look, I like them junglers. Look here, oi. I put too much peppermint oil in my hair. Hold on, no child, look here, hold on. No, I gotta take this off, sorry. No child, Y'all gonna have to see me get mine, look here. Mine, look here, no child, I gotta take this out. Note to self, don't mix your peppermint oil when you're rushing. See, look here. See, this is what you do. See my hair? I put the shea butter in it. Hold on, I need, because guess what? You know what I was saying? I look at the hair tutorial videos on YouTube. They have fucking 100 million views. I just be like, I need to start doing hair videos, eh? Yeah. See, you put the shea butter in. Hold on. Yeah, I showing y'all all my beauty. So I almost caused you choke on your man. We getting ugly today. Although I could never be fucking ugly. It takes a real confident woman to go on YouTube and pick out her hair. Yeah, because I was looking at these gals. I follow a Bahamian gal on YouTube. And she have, say, look like mommy, your ass. Say, where my magnesium? Yeah, man, this peppermint oil. I put too much peppermint oil in my hair. Hold on. You look here. Y'all stay right there. I mixed the shea butter. I was rushing because I started doing it at 1:30. And it usually takes me about 45 minutes to do. And so I think I put too much peppermint oil in my hair. And the cooling is driving me crazy. Yes. I see this gal, the Bahamian gal who I follow. Let me give her a shout out. Maybe she'll follow me and send some of her viewers my way. Thea Ebony. Thea Ebony put on a video about an updo. She got my damn 250,000 views on that. I say I need to start doing hair videos, eh? I have all this damn long natural hair. Y'all see the shea butter? Vita, you know this. Vita, you know the struggle. You know the struggle, Alvita. Yeah. Look here, the peppermint is making me feel like I'm going friggin' crazy. Yeah, seriously, y'all gotta forgive me, child. Love Ness, forgive me. Chrissy Love pick out her hair on the world stage on YouTube. Oi! Look here, Alvita, why you laughing? This peppermint oil ain't no joke. Oi! Shout out to my girl Chanel Johnson. Man, look here. It's driving me crazy. Cause see, look here. I go and pour it. Hold on, see? I put the peppermint oil in the center of my hair. See? Now the shea butter is white because it's cold up here. If I was home, the shea butter done melt in my hair because it's hot as shit. But because it's cold, the shea butter don't melt. Ooh, child. Ooh, Lord, praise the Lord, I'm free. Woo! Marco said he thought he was in the wrong place. Yeah, I doing hair videos because hair videos is sell. You already laying. Look here. This peppermint oil killing me. Mothers. Oi. Hold on, I gotta be a junglist. Hold on. I gotta part my hair. Hold on, let me take off the pieciness. Y'all see this? African woman here. Let me put that down. Oh, Lord. Oh, hold on. Y'all give me a minute. I gotta catch myself. That oil is freaking, that peppermint oil ain't no joke. Whee! Y'all laughing, eh? Y'all stay right there. Y'all know. Hold on, let me put the shea butter on my elbow. Kenny, come help me with these ashy elbow, man. Jesus, my elbow ashy, eh? I shame. Look at that. Legal, why you laughing? Okay, it's still burning, but okay. It's not burning. What happens? Peppermint oil is very cooling. Where's my girl, Chanel? Chanel, I got a peppermint doTERRA oil from Chanel. And peppermint oil, I don't mean that fake shit that we just use in our, you know, whatever, what we use when we rub it on our chest. But real essential peppermint oil. We need some sound from viewers. Hey, Phyllis. Child, right here, I had to pick up my hair. So real peppermint essential oil is very intense. It's like super intense. And if you don't mix it right, you will. Now, it isn't a painful feeling. It's just a tingling that it seeps into your damn brain. Okay, what was I saying? Child, I had to loose my hair. I forget. Lord, what I was saying. Look at Dr. Miracles is a joke. I didn't even know real peppermint oil. That's synthetic. Y'all stop. We were using these synthetic things on your hair. All right. So, okay. Hold on. Let me part the middle of my hair. Hold on. Yeah. See, ghetto, you use your fingernail. Hold on. Alvita, you know this story. Alvita, you just gone natural. How long you been natural now, Alvita? Okay. Hold on. Whew. Man, look at that cooling. That tingling. Oi. I did use a carrier oil. Look all this oil on my hand. I use shea butter. But for some reason, I mixed up my... Now, I will admit, I did use a carrier oil, but you right, what's your name, Miss Rutherford? You right, Dakira. I did, toward the end, I part my hair open. And I just sprinkle the oil in my hair. So I think that's why. 2 years! Yay! I've been on my natural hair journey now. I did cheat and I did perm my hair one time. Yeah, sister, look here. A sister had a problem. And I did put that super in my hair, child. I backslide. But I stopped. I officially went natural in 1999. Like, officially. I've been trying it off and on. Damn gray. That's all right. I only have a little bit of gray, though. When you look at the 55-year-old. Look here. In our house, we appreciate our African hair. Oh, Lord, that feels so much better. And I guess, too, where I had it braided, I braided it tight. Because you try to stretch your hair. Yeah, man, look here, look here, that's my fingernail, Phyllis. You expect me to pop my hair with my fingernail? Hold on, and my rat tail comb in the room. I could start doing hair videos for true. Yeah, I know. Look here, that's a bad part, eh? Look at that. That ain't no part. That's a fart. That ain't no part. Okay, so now my hair. Okay, I can manage it now. Lord, that tingling was driving me crazy. You know what it's like? This was back in the day. Remember back in the day when we'd be perming our hair and you want your hair to stay straight? You'd be like, a little bit more, a little bit more. That time your mouth watering, your crabby itching, everything waiting on you while you put them in your hair. So that's how I felt just now. I had to let that go. Whew, child, I had to let it go. What did it say in Frozen? Let it go. I had to let it go. Okay, now I'm good. Savannah say I'm cheating now. My hair get burned once a year. But Savannah, you got that silly, you got that Arawak Indian hair. Oh, Lord. Daniel say I haven't had my hair relaxed since Therese died, but I've been wearing weaves since frontals, closures, wigs. Yeah, it's spending thousands to be Pocahontas. Yeah, I ain't doing that. Because remember when I first was talking to y'all, when I first came to America, only because the African woman asked me to braid my hair. I said, let me go braid my hair. But again, see, I got to play up in my hair. When I get home, I got to feel my hair. I got to love my hair. Okay, hold on. Let me do 2 quick puffs. Hold on. Yeah, this is a tutorial. Y'all tell everybody we doing hair tutorials. Chrissy loved us the ghetto puff. Hold on. Y'all ready? Let me do my Lady of Rage Afro puffs. Hold on. Okay, so we can pull this up. Like so. We can get our... Look, we can get our elastic. Dead man. Get your elastic, boo. Yeah, because my hair look crazy for true. Let me tame my hair. Phyllis say my pod crooked. Yeah, so y'all stay right there. Say Mrs. Bahamas wants you cut the thing. I ain't cutting my hair. I let my hair. I originally stopped perming my hair in 1998 when I got pregnant. That's what made me stop originally. I said I was going to stop perming my hair. All right? Y'all ain't ready for my puff. Y'all like my puff? Elastic, honey. We's Bahamian. Put the elastic in your hair. You know what? Why y'all acting like this ain't no Bahamian show? Don't mind me over here being American. Yes, I's American, but by and by, I's Bahamian. So let me get my next elastic. I see that, Marco. But you know, y'all Bahamians stay getting grind for your natural hair. And y'all is just allow it. A black country don't allow you to have your natural hair. Hold on, elastic, honey. Hold on. You can't catch black velvet. Shut your teeth, girl. I come in the jazz in the gardens just like this. Now I have on my shea butter. Hold on. I rock rough and stuff with my Afro puffs. Okay, what I was saying, y'all has caused me, you know what? This is why I don't fuck with the love nest, you know. Y'all has caused me forget. I just have a plan for my show. Jason say he weak in the office. Jason, you weak? Oh, yeah, that's true. Hold on, yeah. Now, what I usually do, man, I got to snatch up. Where my girl? I got to snatch these edges. Because see the back? Look, the back a little struggly. My cousins, well, them bitches stay unruly. They never lay down. Yeah, I got some fucked up cousins. I don't expect them to lay down. Yeah, hold on. No, Jazz in the Gardens is in March, Nelson. We should do a Love Nest group. Anyway, no, I guess so. Because if I do a Love Nest group, that means I got to be sociable and I can't drink rum and be myself. Because, you know, y'all like judge people. Y'all some judgy motherfuckers. Anyway, but all of us should go. I agree. All right, hold on. Yes, Gorilla Snot. Jason say, Lord, help my friend not to cuss too much in Jesus' name. Amen. Amen. I working on it. Okay, hold on. Let me put in a one then. Hold on. Hold on. Jazz where? This weekend? That's March, boo. Hold on. Why you laughing? Legal. Why you laughing? Hold on, let me put my hand one. Remember back in the day in high school, you used to try to catch your fucking hair where it was so dumb. Yes, the tickets go on sale. Where your hair was so picky, so they leave the cameras on. Lines gonna be long. I agree. Well, we usually just get our own online. All right, that's better. Y'all see my little afro puff? Now, usually when I do my own, yes, we know the dates, boo. We gonna be there. But the tickets go on sale tomorrow. Tomorrow's the 9th, right? What's tomorrow? Hold on. Tomorrow's the 8th. Yeah, tickets go on sale on the 8th. All right. Let's get back to what we was talking about. Y'all so focused on here? That peppermint though. Lord, that peppermint was killing my ass. Oh. No, child, but here, Mrs. Cake, let me tell you my disgusting friends. One year, and this was the year when they was honoring the sororities and fraternities, so I was trying to be on my best behavior. You know, when you got on your paraphernalia, you got to be decent. You ain't supposed to be drinking no liquor in your paraphernalia. Oh, legal, is that better? My edges still need, hold on, I got to put my baby hair down, hold on. You know, y'all old ass bitches. How you could be fucking 30 years old and 50 with baby hair? Shut your ass, talking shit. Anyway, Lord, let me stop. So as I was saying, Loveness, you know, y'all, I thought, Erica, just scattered. So Loveness, we're talking about the weekend review, and I wanted to talk about how Grand Bahama looks like they're getting some good news. Apparently, the hotel sale looks like it's going to go through. You may remember that the hotel sale was kind of on pause, but it looks like the Wynn Group is going to finally help us rescue Grand Bahama. Lord, if y'all think Nassau, fuck up. Anyway, so let's talk about some of the good things that are happening. I was very pleased to see that story in the papers. That warmed my heart because, Lord, Grand Bahama need help. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. Ooh, the peppermint oil even got my nose and eye running. Mother sick it, man. Woo, y'all share the video. Chrissy Love shows her afro. Well, I sure everybody will be sharing these voice notes. I like how y'all to share voice notes. Come on YouTube and watch the show. Yeah, after I talk about all the media people. That's all right. They could all kiss my ass. The only one person in media reached out to me. One. Whew. Okay. I agree, Miss Bahamas. I know the cost of living is killing y'all in Grand Bahama. All right, so let's talk about the fact that, unfortunately, I didn't want to talk about it. Yes, if you think Nassau fuck up, check Freeport. Now, Freeport may be fuck up, but what I love about Freeport, it's clean, it's spacious, it has a plan. See, New Providence don't have no plan. Everything buck up, everybody on top of one another. Yeah. Also, I want to talk about the fact that the Joyelle McIntosh murder case is happening. My love and prayers for the Clark family. I don't want to talk about it because it just saddens me that this is where we are as a nation. But can I just say to us women, dear Bahamian women, and I want to make this impassioned plea because I understand. I know that not just women, but we all want love. We all want dick in our bed. We all want to be wanted. But again, and I'm not talking in particular about this case, so y'all sit y'all ass down, relax yourself. I just want us as women to make better choices with regard to who we let inside our bodies. A lot of times you could be dealt with just because of who you are associated with. I'll share with you my story. I'm friends with a very infamous person, okay? I remember using his car. Me and my son go to yoga. We come outside, the car is smashed. Windshield smashed, glass smashed. And when I called him to say, oh, y'all notice this too, eh? Y'all fucking nosy, boy. Anyway, so I called him to say, yo, what's up? I'm here at yoga. The car got smashed up. I don't understand it. So he tell me, oh, that's so-and-so. Like he knew this gal was going to smash the car. And what killed me at the time, we wasn't even juicing. Okay, we started juicing later. Yeah, okay, yeah, we did. Fuck y'all, whatever. Look, I'm a human. So at the time, he was just being nice to me because my car, you know, I used to drive this vintage car. It broke down. It was always in the shop. I put so much money into that damn car. Yeah, you got to let people know. What Phyllis say? What? Sorry, Phyllis, what happened? Hold on, let me go back to that. Phyllis say, Chrissy, these guys are also charged with the murder of my nephew on the same night, but he was a lowly autistic boy, so he goes unmentioned. Oh, no. Phyllis, for true? I'm sorry. Wow. Sorry, Phyllis. Why you hollering Black Velvet? It's true. At the time, He was just lending me the car. But you know how Bahamians go. The minute you using a man car, you juicing him. And because this person, it was a badass car. Like, it was a typical, you know what kind of car. I'm sorry to hear that, Phyllis. And again, I skimmed the headlines, I will admit. Man, that's sad. And why are you going to kill an autistic boy? You know, what is the rage inside our people that makes us so carnal? I don't get it. I tell you, Daniel said, boy, I have a cousin who gives cars, and his cars get fuck up always. I mean, his initials is TS. Who's TS? Okay, I got to think who your cousin is. TS. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Roommates say there's also talk of an oil refinery company coming to Grand Bahama. Nelson said if the hotel open and still nothing to do, no activity, only rooms, they can sell the ass that way. Well, Freeport needs help. Jareth, why your message is retracted? Oh, Lord. Yeah. So I'm just saying, dear women. Oh, I know that famous person. Oh, I know that name. This person is famous like that too. As a matter of fact, let me tell you the story. I initially met the person. I was at a party, right? Okay, let me tell y'all. Say, I have a cousin who car always getting fucked up, and every woman he have cars get fucked up. Yeah, it's sad. And at the time, like I said, okay, Phyllis, child, I know. I didn't forget my story. Phyllis, that saddened me so. Why you can kill an autistic boy? And see, that's why Bahamians get mad at the justice system. Because why all these people can't get justice? But my case could go from August 29th to the 31st to September 15th till November 15th till December 13th. Like how? How does that happen? Anyway, y'all stay tuned for that part of the story. I'll tell you that later. Like I tell y'all the one night when the infamous person was at my apartment and I minded my business, right? Because again, I was using the car that I was lent because my car was in the shop. So why someone else in the apartment had guns in their house? And so when the police see me and my friend sitting on the porch, why the police come and raid my apartment though? And this wasn't even my apartment. This was my place where I used to do my cooking because I had a separate kitchen. Before we're on the porch open as a store, I had a separate kitchen where I would cook all the stuff and then deliver it. So why when they see me and my manzo sitting on the porch, yeah, they can talk about, Miss Thompson, we have to look in this apartment. I was like, what? You come here to arrest the brethren who was dealing guns. How I get in that shit? All these stories will be in Trapsie, Bahamian Tales by Chrissy Love. Yes! They come here, the house, open up all the foil in my freezer. I had to throw away all my good raw food I had. Yeah, you Royal Bahamas Police Force. Y'all has killed me now. Y'all has be looking for the wrong shit. Megan said, I can't wait for this book. Oh, you gotta love it. Yeah. And I like how, again, I just be minding my business. I was minding my business. Minding my business. Because initially, I think it's very interesting. Nelson say, I can't wait. I say bestseller for 3 years after publication. Y'all just like shit. Y'all like shit. Y'all Bahamians nosy as fuck. But I used to always say to myself, self, you always experience these interesting things. Like I remember the first time, right, when we meet to talk about the book. Because I believe there has to be a story written from the black man's perspective in the narcotics trade. Just start from the damn beginning. Lydia say, Chris, you find Sven over here yet? No, child. I ain't find Sven. I've been looking, I ain't gonna lie, because guess what? I have to meet Sven in the spring because it's cold. And after yesterday, I don't think I'm going out anymore. Y'all better get used to this dead scenery. Quentin say, sound like this book is going to be damn sweet. Phyllis say, you'll have to stay in America because you will need police protection when that published. Why? These are true stories. These are true stories. These are true stories. This is my story. Say, Chrissy, your life hot. No, man, you know what it is? Daniel say, hey, you find yellow grits where you at? Because I'm down to my last pack and I get nervous. Yes, guess where I found the yellow grits? I told y'all I had to go to the, I had to go to the bodega boo. Say, CIA. You think so? No, man. Look here. Heck yeah. I just telling my stories. I'm just telling my stories. Yeah, look here. So I somebody on my other phone asking me, stop talking about them. Y'all is get, look here. Y'all coming, these people, y'all come into my life. I was minding my business. Like my grandma used to tell my mommy, right? Nelson said you could send a couple people to jail after this book. No. Look, most of these people I talking about done in jail. Anyway, no. That one particular person I'm talking about is already in jail. So I was telling you, I approached him because I had known him for a while. Again, he always was telling, again, look at me. I'm bragging, right? But back in the day, I was a snack for drug dealers. I can't help it. Okay? You know how many drug dealers is try come on to me? But at the time, and again, I used to work for one of the biggest drug dealers in the Bahamas. Yeah, you know the drug dealer who said on his declaration that he was a fisherman. Yeah, you know him. Yeah, he was a fisherman. Yeah, it's because of me that they took the heat off of him. Anyway, we ain't talking about that. Remember the one with the white Mercedes with the gold trim? Yeah, another situation I was in. I in the car catching ride. Anyway, let me stop. So people, let's talk about the weekend review because y'all too like shit. All right, y'all adding people to that WhatsApp group. Let me tell y'all, love nest. Couple of y'all had to leave. I understand because guess what? If I wasn't in the love nest as the person who is a part of it, I would leave too. Because some of them things I see in the love nest, I can't take out of my mind. Like Andrew, Marco say you better get close to Trump. He has a way of getting out of situations. Ha ha. Daniel say this book sound as juicy as the Sahari Oaks murder book. Jokes. Yeah, the love nest group is too deep for me. The love nest group is too deep for me. It's too fucking deep for me. I can't. Anyway. But as I was saying, let's talk about the weekend review now that my hair stopped burning. Woo, it's amazing how when you let some air on your scalp, that peppermint oil ain't no joke. All right, let's read some more of these stories that are happening. What story caught your eye this week? All right, y'all tell me, man. So yeah, go to the bodega to find the yellow grits. As a matter of fact, that's what I cooking tonight. I have the yellow grits soaking now because guess what? This grits must have been in the bodega since Ponce de Leon was a conquistador because it hard as fuck. So I have the grits. I've been soaking the grits from 10 o'clock this morning. So I can let you know how the grits come out. I can put a picture of my shrimp and grits. Jared said you've been through a lot. And all of that has made me strong. Thanks, Jared. Yeah, you got to soak that grits, boo. I have it soaking now. So, matter of fact, hold on. Let me ask my assistant to get me the grits. Assistant! Hi, pass me the grits, please. Let me show the love nest how I'm soaking the grits for tonight's dinner. Yeah, because what I did, I always wash grits because I'm anal retentive and I have OCD. I know I have OCD, and that's all right. It's okay to have OCD. I have no shame in having OCD. So I always wash the grits. So when I first bought the grits from the bodega, I would just wash it off. And you know, I should have known it was old, right? Because you know you got to wipe off all the dust off the damn bodega bag. Anyway, so the first time I cook it, okay, pour some of this water out for me, please. Yeah, so I can handle it better. Yeah, you have OCD. Yeah, Nelson, you do. Me and you just alike. You're very particular. But I don't think there's anything wrong with being particular. Okay, so the first time I bought the grits from the bodega, I was minding my business, right? Man, you ain't got to drive to Miami. And so I made the grits, but I just made it, not all, just some. But I made the grits just washing it off and I cooked the grits. No, I had to end up frying that for polenta because it was still grainy. So this my grits, y'all. You ready? This my grits I've been soaking since, hold on. I've been soaking this grits since 10 o'clock this morning. All right? And after I soak it, I'm going to cook it in a rice steamer because the rice steamer gives you a better texture. When I try cooking in the pot, that is F it right up. So this is the grits, and look how big the grains are. Okay, pour a little bit more for me, please. The grains are huge. So if you do go to bodega, say how Fred Smith get dragged out of the detention center. We don't talk about Fred getting dragged out. But you know, it is scary. And you notice in today's paper, the Minister of State for Legal Affairs, Ellsworth Johnson, says that you cannot stop clients from seeing their attorney. Well, then plenty shit that's happening in the Bahamas that you can't stop. All right. So see, I want to show you how big these friggin' grains are. Y'all see how big they is? And I will admit, I actually got this from the bodega, but I got it in the section with all the Haitian food. Plenty Haitians up north, boo. We was on the bus the other day. The one was having all her Creole session on the bus. So that's how huge these grains of grits are. So you got to soak these bitches to the... You see how huge they is? See, we spoiling now, so we just get that fine yellow grits. So Danielle, that's what you got to do. Yes, I did go to the Spanish shop. That's where I went, Elaine. Yeah, that's where I got that from. But I was saying that I had to soak the grains because my 2 times cooking it didn't turn out like how I wanted. The 3rd time, it was perfect because I soaked it for a couple hours and then I cooked it in my rice steamer because I think the steam helped the grain to burst. Yeah, the first 2 times I was like, what kind of damn bootleg yellow grits this is? So that's actually some grits from Haiti. that I got from the Spanish store. Yes. So that's what you got to do, Danielle. All right. Phyllis said, Glennis said this is the first time she has had a bad feeling so soon about the government. Who, Glennis? Hannah? Phyllis, tell Glennis to shut her teeth because the PLP can't talk about no fucking bad government. Phyllis said, Angliston is not included and I am concerned because this is where my business is located. Okay, what are we talking about? Let me see. Phyllis say, the town meeting for the revitalization of Over the Hill is happening tonight. Oh, good, because Human Menace talked about these commercial-free zones. And so we can't wait to see. But Phyllis, I love you dearly. When you look at how long Angliston has been represented by the PLP, Angliston should look better. And I'm not saying that to be mean. And I love Glennis dearly. I tell you, Glennis taught me how to climb the friggin' cocoa plum tree. But Glennis can't talk about revitalization in the Over the Hill community. Because the PLP have fucked the inner city since 1967 when they got elected. Because the same place where Shadrach fucking Morris. That's how long. The PLP slogan that year, I think, was, give me your hand, I care for you. What a bunch of fuck. Shadrach Morris sat on my grandmother's porch and talked about the Grantstown Community Center, talked about all kind of shit was going to happen. Thank you, Gareth. Love to you too, baby. How's London? I soon reached to London. Foxhill is not considered Over the Hill. Foxhill is out east. Rashad, stop being funny. Yes, I saw that, but they're stupid Bahamians. And I see the person on Facebook circulating that. You can't take away someone's citizenship because they're outspoken, okay? And that's my problem with the Bahamas. Anyway, let's go back. Anyway, Phyllis say, Chris, you remember when Sir Lyndon say, I mean, Shaddy, not Daddy? Let me see. Remind me. No, the thing is, the PLP tries to paint this picture that they're the savior of the black community, but that's a lie because when you look at these black communities, they're worse than how they were. I keep telling you, go through Padolio Street. Thank you, Keitra. Go to Scotiabank's people, put something on it, boo. Go to Padolio Street. The inner city communities are worse than how they were when we were growing up. So I was telling you, Shadrach Morris, when he was the MP for Grantstown. Thank you, Keitra. He came and told my grandmother, and my grandmother used to give all the money to the PLP. You know, my grandmother was a rabid PLP. Whatever project they come to, whatever pot of rice they want, she used to just give it to them. That's why I tell the PLP, y'all have a lot of fucking nerve fucking with Christina Marlene Thompson Russell, granddaughter of Naomi Bethel Coakley. Y'all have a lot of nerve. The same house y'all used to come to for money, for food, for shit. Okay? My auntie couldn't reach home good before Pittman was to the house. They just forget. Anyway, so I hope the revitalization plans go well tonight. Lord knows the inner city communities, or like I like to call them, historic communities of Nassau, need help. And I hope that works out for you. Hold the government to their promises. It's going to be a tax-free zone. Let's see that happen. That's one of the reasons why I was going to buy my grandparents' homestead before my aunt became a total bitch and wanted to charge me too much money for it. Yes, I said it. She hates when I call her a bitch, but you know you a bitch, Annie. I love you, but you know you's a bitch. But it's okay. Continue your bitchiness. So I was going to buy my grandparents' homestead, which is right off of Market Street, because we all know that downtown is one day going to creep over the hill. As a matter of fact, downtown has started creeping over the hill. Look at the revitalization of the area where the National Art Gallery is. So we see that happening. But again, we as black people don't see it. So I hope that the revitalization meeting goes well. All right. I agree. Downtown is a shabby piece of shit. I don't care how much you light it up. Kudos to my girl. I can talk about her now. Shout out to Linda for rescuing downtown Bay Street. I won't know how much that contract was, though. Because you may remember last year, Linda didn't get the contract because her contract was more than Neverloan. And Neverloan was $337,000. So how much Linda contract is? Huh? Anyway. Y'all like shit. Look here, 63 minutes. I love y'all. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm going to go finish eating the rest of my fruitcake. Y'all continue to be strong. I know it hard, but y'all hold on here. Hold on here. Just hold on. Okay, I got to go wash this peppermint on my hair. I love y'all. Mwah, mwah, mwah.